YouTube, Happy New Year and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Shani. Please like, comment and subscribe and welcome to my channel. So today I thought it's 2018 and I do a lot of videos, but I don't think my subscribers actually know who I am. Get to know me tag, because I've done the invade my privacy tag, but that was a bit more like comedic, a bit more kind of like I was just trying to shake that anxiety of recording, and that's why I did the invade my tag like I did. Question, what is your full name? My full name is Shuni Ali Spence. That is my real name with a real spelling. Are you named after anyone? No, I'm not named after anybody. My name is pretty unique. Like, where am I from? Like, that's a bit of a random question. Like, I'm born in Britain, innit? Parents, my mum's Dominican, my dad's Jamaican, so I'm of Caribbean heritage. Of your parents, are you closest to? I'm closest to my mum, as my dad has passed away. And I didn't grow up with my father, but when I got to know him, I found that I had similar quirks, I could say, and little things that I thought were from my mum, but sitting down with my dad, I realized, oh my god, like my feistiness, my short-temperedness, that comes from my father. My mum's a lot more patient. What country would you like to visit? In all of my 37 years that I've been alive, I have always, even as a little girl, as soon as I heard the name Fiji, I was like, that needs to be visited. Like, I need to visit Fiji. I need to get over there. For a long time, I didn't actually know where it was in the world, you know, but found out it's like in Australasia, somewhere around there. And I really would love to go before it sinks or whatever. So that is definitely a country I would like to visit. What countries have you visited? Okay, so my first country I visited when I was in my 20s, sad but true, was Ghana. I went to Ghana for, I think, about 3 weeks. Best experience of my life. I nearly fell in the gutter. If you know, I went in 2001 or 2002. It could have been 2000. I went with my then boyfriend and we went for 3 weeks. We stayed in Achimota by the Goyle station, if you know. There is no Goyle station apparently there anymore. They've made a big mall where we stayed in Achimota, but we stayed in Achimota in Accra and we stayed there for 3 weeks. It was a wicked experience, life-changing, most definitely. The country I visited was Ayia Napa, Cyprus. That was the bomb. We went for 10 days, 10 days too damn long. I went with my cousins, all girls, and it was wicked. We had the bomb time. Like, listen, the drinks were flowing, the guys were happy, and it was just the best holiday. Best holiday ever, but I would not go for 10 days. Do not go to a party island for nearly 2 weeks. Don't do it, you will die. 7 days was enough. After 7 days, all of us were like, I wanna go home. Okay, so a country that I visited after Ayia Napa was, did I go? I've been to Barcelona. That's a holiday that's special to me because my cousin, that was our last holiday we went together. Yeah, she passed away. Oh, why did I do that? To Barcelona, I went to, why is it so hard to go past this memory? I went to Paris. I went to Disneyland with my son and his auntie, and that was a lot of fun. We only went for 3 days. It was Hero, and we had an amazing time. And the last but no means least place I visited was Dublin in Ireland. I went for a hen do a few months ago and it was epic. We stayed in a beautiful 3-story, was it 3 stories or 2 stories? I don't know how you would call it, but basically it was like a 5-bedroom house, basement with ensuite bath. I mean, this place was amazing. And Dublin is like, oh no, Dublin is like my I would consider, if they were to say like, where would you want to live apart from London, I would say Dublin, because like the stark contrast between Dublin and Paris, like the people in Dublin make you want to be there. They, you know, and I met so many people from other parts of the country, like from Liverpool, from Manchester, and I was there for 3 days. I made so many friends, and it was just a great experience. I mean, listen, if you want to go visit somewhere where you want to meet friendly people, you're going to have a nice time. Even if you go out with 1 or 2 people, you're going to meet a bunch of people who are going to want to take you everywhere with them. They want to invite you to parties and that because you're from London, and it is just, I felt so VIP. I felt so VIP when I was in Ireland. I loved Ireland. Favorite things about yourself. My favorite things about myself. I like my own company. Like, I really like my own company. I don't mind spending time by myself. Another thing I like about myself is that I consider myself pretty headstrong when it comes to certain things. Not all things, because I've got my weak spots. I've got my Achilles heels, you know. But I would definitely say that I would consider myself quite headstrong. I've been through quite a lot, and a lot of people would say, oh, Shani, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you get on, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, you just got to grin and bear it. I just always say, stay positive. Don't let the negative infiltrate your area, because if you do, you will always think, what if, because negativity is that little person on your shoulder telling you, boy, you know, if you do this, you know, people might think this, blah, blah, blah. Like when I started my YouTube channel, like loads of my friends, they don't really support me. They'll be like, oh, why are you doing YouTube? You're going to expose yourself. Expose myself with what? What are you talking about, huh? Hey, but the same girls is there posing with breast and ass on Instagram. Hey, I have no time. I have no time. Moment. Oh my God. Hell. What? I have so many embarrassing moments. You know those moments where you've been out the night, yeah? And you just remember you had a good time. And then you go to bed. And then you wake up and you're like, where did I do that? Oh my God, I said that. No. So my most embarrassing moment, shit, must have been the other day. Let me talk about this. It was the other day. I was going to Primark in Tottenham Court Road. I was looking fly. I can't lie. I was looking coordinated. I had everything going on. I looked cute. Okay, I looked cute that day. All right. Even my hair, the twist out was fire. And I was looking all right, you get me? I had a couple of eyes on me while I was going, so I already knew that I looked okay. You know, I was looking all right. I get to the crossing, you know the big crossing by Tottenham Court Road between the theatre and Primark, yeah? It's got that massive crossing, and Carphone Warehouse is right across the road from there, yeah? I get to the crossing, minding my own business, and then all of a sudden, I've gone to cross and I've lost footing. I've lost my footing. It's everywhere. It's like, on my face, like on my face, in the middle of Tottenham Court Road. People are walking past. They say, lady, would you like some help? Do you want me to help you come off the dusty floor? No. Do you know what some idiot said? Oh, I think you dropped something back there. Made me run all the way back there for what? There was nothing of mine. Like, what did you see? Oh, I saw something drop out your pocket. What? What was it? Oh, it's something round. It could have been lip balm. I don't care. Can you see my face has just hit the floor? Bruv. Don't you think you should like offer me a cold compress, take me to Burger King, get some ice? No. I was like, you know what, these people around there. It's not the first time that I have fallen inside Oxford Street, Tottenham Court Road, and people just walk past you like you're nothing, like you're like you are part of the concrete, you know. That was my most embarrassing moment. Last time you swam in a pool, it was like about 3-4 months ago. Took my son down to the swimming pool. They got waves on a Saturday. Is it Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. That was good. The music genre is grime music, and yeah, I get cussed a lot because I'm a big woman and people are like, how can you listen to grime? I'm like, bruv, I've always listened to grime. Like before grime was grime, I was listening to it. I was listening to it when you could only find it on a DVD You know them ones. You know, I used to go to Dub Vendor and buy these. I wish I could remember what they were called, but they were DVDs, and it would be like a guy with his little camcorder. He'd go around all parts of London and find the best talent in the area and make them spit a 16. And me and my brethren, I hope you don't mind me mentioning his name, but me and my brethren Curtis, he can even vouch for me. We used to watch these and listen to the mixtapes along with it. To go to Wembley Market and actually buy them, and I used to listen to Pow like every single day for like a year. What's your most commonly used swear word? Dickhead. On a real, I must say dickhead like at least 3-4 times a day. Usually it's under my breath because like I'm cussing someone that I walk past. Piece of technology can you not live without? I can't live without my phone. I remember the day my brother broke my phone and I thought I was going to lose my mind. I thought I was going to take a kitchen knife and put it inside my brother's heart, because I felt like my whole life in that moment was over. Don't ask me how. My whole life just stopped. 24 hours, bang, no communication, no outside, nothing. I could have killed him. The boy took my iPhone and smashed it on the floor. Me and my brother's only 2 years apart. Subject in high school, my favourite subject in high school was science. Mr. Farag will forever be my favourite teacher. I know what you're doing, Shani. You and Emma, I know what you've been doing. You go to the toilet and you come back. What you been doing? I know what you've been doing. And then we say, Mr. Farag, do you want a sweet? Okay. Just this once, okay? Let you get away with it. Go and sit down. And it was every time, like, Mr. Farag, he was the best. He was the best freaking teacher. Apart from Miss Mill, which was our form teacher, she was a drama teacher. I never took drama because I had stage fright. Really badly. I used to be everybody's understudy. I was really good at memorizing lines. I still am to this day. However, when it comes to sitting in front of a camera, I have a hard time, believe it or not. I can only do this because no one else is here, not even my son. When I'm recording, I don't even have him in the room because I feel like the panic starts setting in. But this has really helped. Having my YouTube channel for the last year has definitely helped. And yeah, I used to be a part of this thing. I think this is going to be my last question because I will go on and answer all 95 questions. But basically, I used to be a part of this group called the YCTV, which was the Youth Cable Television company. We used to reside in West London. It was a massive studio, had loads of workshops. And I found that anytime I tried to be in front of the camera, I would stiffen up. I would forget the lines that I've been practicing just like 5 minutes ago. And there were probably only 4 words. I went to many advertisement auditions and I just froze. There was one Pepsi advert I will never forget. All the man said was do a funny face. That's all I had to do. And do you know what I did? I just stood there like, that's how I knew from that day forward. I couldn't do what I wanted to do and be an actor. So I just became behind the camera and I learned how to floor manage. I learned how to edit. I learned how to do lighting. I learned how to cut between the cameras and the sound people, putting sound on top of visions and using the very old editing suites, which were like big dashboards with massive knobs, and you just go like that and you put things and you cut and you paste it. And I learned quite a lot from YCTV. That's why I have a love for this and I have a passion for producing content. And that was my get to know me tag. And because I didn't answer this one, what is my age? My age is 37, which I mentioned a couple of times in the video. I have one son who's 8 years old. I love him to death. I am single, ready to mingle. There is one person that I have my eye on, but we're not talking right now. We've had a Bonnie, you know, if you're watching this, you know I miss you. Just call me, stop being a plunk, innit? Like, you know I miss you, innit? Like, come on now, come on babes. Like, don't do this. Good thing. Yeah, stop being stubborn. I'm not gonna call you though. Top of tops, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.